This news story was produced by Cogeco North Bay News. To watch the full newscast, tune into channels 12 or 700 live at 5:30 p.m. Monday to Friday. The 2016 NORCECA Beach Volleyball Tour is back in the Bay for the third straight year. All games will be held at the Beach Volleyball Complex at the end of Wild Street. The event gets underway on Canada Day morning. Vision Sports and Entertainment President Amadeo Bernardi joins me on the desk to talk about this year's tournament. Cogeco TV is proud to be the title sponsor.
Thank you so much to Cogeco TV. You guys have been in our corner since the beginning, and we're really thrilled to have you now as official sponsors of NORCECA, Cogeco TV NORCECA. So thank you very much on behalf of the whole group. Well, we have all the international teams coming in again. It's an Olympic year. It's the Rio Olympics. And we even have one of the Canadian teams that is vying for a spot in the Olympics coming this weekend. So we're excited. There'll be a lot of games going on starting Friday with medal rounds going Sunday.
NORCECA stands for North America, Central America, and Caribbean Volleyball. And the special thing of this tournament is it's the only one in North America for this year, correct?
That's correct. We're the only location in North America. Often there's a couple of spots in the southern U.S., but this year we're the only ones that are running it in North America.
And how were you able to swing that to lure athletes to come to North Bay?
You know, it's funny. After the first year, they've been asking. They love coming. The delegates from the Caribbean love coming because we keep forgetting, you know, we live here, so we're used to it. But for these athletes and these officials that travel, they don't play in areas like this. They play Caribbean countries, you know, southern states. But to come up and see freshwater lakes that you're playing near, pine trees and the great people, it's a treat for them.
And we are going to be broadcasting many of the games to be aired at a later date, but people check it live. How much are tickets? Where can people get tickets? Where do they go?
So tickets at the gate are $10 per day. You can go online to www.vsecanada.com. You can buy a weekend pass, so you get in all 3 days. And then on Friday night, we're doing a Friday night beach bash fireworks party. So you'll get into that too for $25. Kids 12 and under are free, just wristbanded at the door. If not, the boat is also selling wristbands leading up to the event.
Male and female athletes, what's at stake here? What are they competing for?
They're competing for $20,000 Canadian. So it's one of the larger purses on the tour. So the Americans and the Canadians really fight hard, and the Mexican teams fight hard for this purse because they're typically the ones that we see in the finals. So it's a large, for the NORCECA tour, it's a large prize purse.
And this isn't the only volleyball tournament to be happening down at the complex at the end of Wild Street. What else is going to be happening later in the summer?
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, we have sort of somehow landed the trifecta of beach volleyball in Canada. So NORCECA this weekend, the Summer in the Park long weekend. We have the OVA Grand Slam Elite back. Again, the only other location they run that is Toronto. So we have all the top athletes coming back for that. And at the end of the summer, we're really thrilled. We won the Nationals, the Volleyball Canada Seniors Nationals for the next 2 years. And with that, Basketball Canada is partnering with Volleyball Canada, ourselves in Nipissing, and we're introducing what is called the Sunshine Games. So there'll be 3-on-3 basketball out by the museum and beach volleyball at our facility at the same weekend.
Keeping in mind this weekend, July the 1st on Friday, what time should people be showing up at the complex to take in the action?
Well, we think games will start around 10 o'clock Friday morning. It all comes down to Thursday. What happens is all the athletes check in, all their passports, credentials are checked on site. And the reality is because sometimes athletes show up that aren't registered, so they have to do all those things. When they have everybody grouped together and they explain the rules and regulations, on Thursday night, NORCECA publishes the official schedules, to which we will post the live links to our website, again, vsecanada.com.
Amadeo, thanks for this, and keep up the great work bringing sports tourism events to our city.
Well, thanks for being great partners. I appreciate it.
There is Amadeo Bernardi. He is the chief organizer for NORCECA beginning on Canada Day, and Cogeco TV is proud to be a title sponsor. Speaking of sports, we'll have your sportscast right after this. If you are interested in watching Cogeco North Bay News, you can become a subscriber by calling 1-800-267-9000.